Hi everybody, it's Nancy from NatureWorks, and I'm here in my own garden up in Middletown, and I thought I would show you a little bit about how to prune macrophylla hydrangeas at this time of year in early June. You get a ton of questions about this. People say, I'm waiting for the sticks to sprout. Well, guess what? If your dead sticks haven't sprouted yet, they're not going to sprout. And the summer hydrangeas bloom both on old wood and new wood. So here's the old wood. You can see it has bark. And that lived over the winter. And then these are the shoots coming off of the old wood, and these are the flowers. So we're going to get our first round of flowers in about 2 or 3 weeks, and they'll head into the summer with flowers. Now, anything that did not sprout at this point is done. So if you have sticks with no sprouts, your goal is to get them out of there as fast as you can. Now here's one that looks like it's dead, but if you really look closely, you can see it isn't dead. It's coming off of the old wood, and there's going to be a bud on that. But the totally dead sticks, down they go. And so I wrote about this in the email. I told people, don't wait any longer. I usually wait until at least our second crew visit in early to late May before I have the courage to cut the hydrangea stalks down, because I'm always hoping that they're going to live. But by now, early June, if they haven't sprouted, they're not going to. So anything that remains up that has wood from last year will give us our first round of blooms. The beauty of endless summer is the new shoots. So this is new wood coming right up from the base. You see, there's not coming off of anything woody. See how green and speckled that is? This is going to bloom later in the summer. So the difference between the old-fashioned macrophylla hydrangeas and the repeat bloomers is they bloom both on new shoots off of last year's wood, and they bloom on this year's wood, which is really a good thing, because we've had a lot of really bad hydrangea years where the macrophylla hydrangeas just are not happy. Now you look at a stalk like this and you go, oh yeah, there's still buds on there, but it looks a little ridiculous to have it sticking out, so I'm just going to cut that back. Here's a piece here that I had left on, had never even cut the dead flowers off, but that's pretty nasty looking. So this is a good time to clean up those macrophylla hydrangeas. If you're blessed with a mild sheltered spot, I think one of the reasons this one holds onto its old wood is I have a hedge behind it that helps keep the wind off of it. I don't wrap them, and I definitely don't prune them in the fall. I leave them alone in the fall, and then I don't touch them until I start to see sprouts coming out. Yes, there's growth on here, but I'm going to even it out. So hopefully this will help you to understand. If you have old-fashioned macrophylla hydrangeas such as Nico Blue, and year after year you lose all the old wood and you never get any new shoots, I suggest that you rip them out and replace them with repeat bloomers. That's what I did when I moved into this house 15 years ago. I had one in the yard. I tried everything and it never bloomed, so I replaced it with a hydrangea serrata, which is a much hardier variety. So we have a lot of great alternatives at NatureWorks that you can use to replace the hydrangeas that are not blooming. But it's a really good thing to know that if the dead sticks have not sprouted yet, get rid of them, okay? So that's your hydrangea macrophylla pruning lesson for the day. Nancy from NatureWorks saying, see you at the garden center. Bye.